Water is one of the most unessential entities that without people can hardly service, as water is used in different places and for different purposes. Water, especially for drinking, is the most crucial resource that should be more prioritized when it comes to its safety as well as availability. Clean drinking water should always be available, since survival can only be possible in environments with clean water for potable use. This has attracted interest in many organizations, and the government has ensured that the people even from the interior regions have access to safe and clean water, as unsafe and unclean water can be very harmful in the health of human beings. They have initiated projects that ensure that the provision and availability of clean water, especially for drinking, is assured. For drinking purposes, several companies have been set up to process and package water in bottling after thorough treatment for the assured health of the people. This bottled water is thereby distributed to the markets and sold in shops, supermarkets, and other product outlets. These companies treat the water with the most superior and health-friendly chemicals to ensure that it disinfects the harmful organisms that may be present in water before they bottle the water to the commonly known mineral water. If you just sparked your entrepreneurial spirits, you are likely looking to make great returns. Maybe you are looking for an ingenious strategy to cushion your investment risk. As a profound speculator and after intense market overview, you stumble upon numerous well-established and glamorous water bottling firms. The idea makes sense, but how do you make it work for you? And the question still lingers: how to start a water bottling company in Kenya? It is easy becoming a magnet in this inch if you make the right moves early. Great business leaders create a vision, articulate it, and relentlessly drive it to completion. This is the ability to follow through even during turbulent moments and persevere. The water bottling business in Kenya and any other venture requires a positive attitude if you want to succeed in the challenging Kenyan market. Once everything is perfectly set up, you have the ideal water bottling machine and comply to all regulations, you can start enjoying your income. However, being too eager to hasten your setup process while ignoring integral setups will bring turmoil in the future. That is why understanding the essence of starting a water bottling company in Kenya the right way is a great thing. The business diction is a straightforward explanation, but do you know the entire dynamics? Of course, it is all about bottling and selling water, but for such to happen, one has to implement certain finance fundamentals. Before you start researching on water bottling companies in Kenya to do your benchmarking, you ought to know what you're getting yourself into. On paper, it might look like a simple and hassle-free business, but maybe there is more to it than what is easily observed in your reconnaissance visit. A water bottling business is whereby individuals with the right machineries and other apparatus package drinking water into plastic or glass bottles. Depending on your financial muscle, you can go for a large or small-scale enterprise, or the former gaining immense popularity in Kenya. It is not uncommon for established business and private individuals to subscribe to water vending establishment. Therefore, if you manage to tap this market, you will be making great margins monthly. This will allow you to break even within a short time. Water is doing great as a revenue generator for most entrepreneurs. As investors, creativity is what makes people buy and keep coming. Therefore, for the right appeal in your future water bottling company, focus on healthiness, purity, and taste. Meet MADINI Mineral Water, a business run by an amazing family in Nakuru town. The idea came by when the COVID-19 pandemic came and people lost their jobs. The family thought of a business, and yes, bottling mineral water came into their minds. The business has grown to a flourishing flower that has now over 3 branches as they await for the Mombasa branch. This business has a wonderful storyline.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of The Breakup Show. And my beautiful and wonderful name is Judy Njunge. They say water is life. And we basically need water in everything. Kwanza January, we know it's the dry season and we need water. But see January peke yake, I mean our bodies need water for metabolic systems. Watu wana sweat, we have to excrete, in various different ways. So guys, welcome to the breakout show, and today tunaenda maswala maji water. And kindly subscribe to our social media platforms, like, share, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. See YouTube, see Facebook, see Twitter, Instagram. I mean, we are everywhere. And the breakout ule tunakwambianga is here for you. Who? You. To learn and also get knowledge and something very beautiful. Kama sisi youth, have fun. So I'm joined by one wonderful lady atupatia the journey behind, aka Madini, Madam Nancy. Mambo
Poa.
Sasa mimi nazoa cartoon, so hata kwa nyumba naambia documentary we news. Anyway,
You're such a cartoon.
pia wewe unasema ma cartoon. But anyway, karibu sana.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And unajua people, maji ni muhimu. You need water. Watu wana sweat. We excrete. Unajua tunahitaji mate, macho, watu wanataka kulia.
By the way.
Wax lazima itengenezwe. Damu inataka maji.
Maji ni uhai.
Maji ni uhai. You need water to cook. You need water to fua. I mean everything.
Everything is water.
Plants need water. So karibu sana kwa
Asante. I'm humbled.
You're humble.
Humbled to be here.
Karibu.
Asante sana.
Give us a brief introduction of who you really are.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I'm Nancy Njuguna. Njuguna is my surname and it is my husband's name.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a giver, and I'm a forgiver.
Oh. When William say
Mi ni ule.
forgiveness is key.
Yes.
Lazima.
Yes.
Watu wakitaka kuona ufalme.
Lazima uforgive, eh? Yes. Na lazima you give. You have to be a giver.
Give and it shall come back to you.
Yes.
Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is simply you.
Yes, so I'm married to Ken Njuguna and he's the chairman, Madini Water. Yeah.
So mlianza aje Madini?
Yeah, Madini came through, it was my husband's idea actually. We used to do events, business together. And then we thought about to venture in a different business. So it came about in 2019 and we just sat down and thought, I mean, we can do water. Yeah, water is good business. So we sat down and thought, where are we going to get finances? Pesa ni muhimu, you know. So we thought, let us sell some of our assets, which we did. And we are still going on with the event business, but that's a side hustle now because we have ventured into water.
Main business. Nice.
Is water. Yeah.
Na, unajua Madini hiyo jina ilitoka wapi?
Madini, we have a sister, my sister actually. I'm the last born, so the one I follow, she's called Ann Njuguna, and she works at Plan International, but her, she's not into business. Her, she's not into business. Her, she's into employment. But when we, what she does is she supports our hustles and ideas. So we sat down with her. Anaitwa Ann.
Shout out Ann. Mimi nakwambia umefanya kazi ya maana.
Madini
wewe ni pro sana. Shout out
Yes. Yeah. Ann, you're blessed. Thanks for the name Madini. So when we sat down with her, she gave us the name Madini. She just, we had 5 names, but we thought Madini was the best. So, and Madini, which that means minerals, and water comes from minerals. Yeah. So we chose that name.
Ukasema
and
Madini.
It's beautiful.
Na ikakua.
And
by the way, how many branches do you have?
Wow. We have many branches. We have Town branch, we have White House branch, we have Free Area, we have Shabab. Shabab is the factory. That's the main, and that's the factory branch.
Na wote at the same time, Mama?
No. When we started in 2019, we first opened, me and my husband, we first opened Madini Gilani town. It's
Nakuru
behind,
town?
yes, Nakuru town. It's behind Gilani supermarket, just on the pathway there. That was the first branch we opened. And apparently we also have a sister, now my husband's sister, Maggie, so who we are always together. And she lives here in Nakuru. So we partnered also, and we thought of opening Madini White House.
Okay.
So when we opened Madini White House, that is how she came in now to be now our partner and a director. So after opening Madini White House, we partnered with a couple who is Devi and Anita. It's a young couple, and they're very, very adventurous.
Nice.
Yes, and ambitious. They're very ambitious. So when they came to us, we decided to partner with them. So they're also directors.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's when we opened now Free Area, and now opened now the main factory in Shabab.
Shabab.
Yes.
So branches in Leslie.
So from Shabab now we did Keratina. We did Keratina branch. Then we did Zakayos. Yeah. And then we did one in Joro Egerton.
Okay.
And now we are bringing Madini Mombasa.
Way.
Yes.
Boom. Msikia hiyo ni total bombshell. Mombasa.
Yes.
Basi Mombasa tuwasija. Unajua kuna joto.
Sana.
Sasa watakunywa
maji. Madini.
Waletewa madini oye. Waletewa madini. Tuna expect hiyo Mombasa lini by the way?
Probably beginning of March.
Mimi naambia huko kama mnakunywa maji mtosheki nyinyi.
Kabisa.
Mtosheki watu. Nani mwakunywa Mombasa kama mwangalia breakout.
Mombasa coming.
Shy. Nyinyi mwakunywa maji msichoke nayo mtadinika mpaka mkunywa madini kabisa.
Kabisa.
So, water has a process.
Yes.
Ya kumake maji.
It has.
Na tunajua it is a very, 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 very process. What is your process?
First, you get the raw water. You get raw water from the borehole. Then it's brought to the tank. So we have a raw water tank. Then from there it's filtered to the machine. Then it's done something that's called reverse osmosis. So from reverse osmosis, then we go to the UV light. So from the UV light, you have ready water.
UV light inatumia jua?
No. It uses it's just
electricity.
Yeah, electricity.
Okay. So that is the short process.
Yes, that's a short process.
Sasa watu wakuwe sure imagine safi haina.
Safi kabisa. Madini is tasty, Madini is good.
Okay.
We get reviews and people love it. People love Madini.
That is very nice.
Yes.
Mimi ukiongea nimesikia my sister-in-law, my husband. You know, for many people working with family is hectic.
Yes, it is.
Ati rudia. Not me.
Family.
Wacha nini for you. Kumekuaje? Uko na challenge?
Yeah, it's a big challenge working with family because one correction has to be done with a lot of love. Yes, so that at least ukitoka hapo you're both at peace with each other.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So when you live there, you're at peace with each other, is it? And also you have to be careful with finances. Muhimu pesa. Pesa si mchezo.
Unajua kuna wengine ni sema mimi siwezi fanya kazi naye kwa sababu we had stories. Mmoja anatoa pesa. It's like maybe a company anatoa pesa. Then anaenda anajenga na huyu mwingine ajui. Then wanasema tuhamie ile nyumba. And then wanahama. Kumbe they don't know this one is huyu anakula yani ni yeye anajilipa. We struggle. But I mean, finances are very key.
They are very key. Na lazima pia msaidiane in business so that the other person doesn't feel so much agitated na naambiwa ako tu job peke yake. So we help each other. Yes.
And that is basically Madini.
That is basically Madini.
And guys, that is part 1. Na mjaona part 2. Nancy.
Yes.
Part 2 tuko na Magi
kabisa.
And she'll be giving us the full process ya vile Magi inatengenezwa in the application of butter, right? Binda kama nimeivia hizi story wase. Na pale na ka apron na kofia. Mnaita hiyo kofia?
It's just a head cap.
Head cap acha tu na ka apron. Hata mimi nilimadinify. But guys, stay tuned for the second part of the breakout show. I am still your host Judy Njunge. Tupatane part B tukiwa na Magi. Don't go too far. This is the breakout show.
Nice.